Let's discuss. Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video, and today I am very excited because I will be checking out a new track from Monuments. I've been a little bit delayed getting to this track because I was sick, but I've been stoked to get to it. It is called False Providence, and it is taken from their upcoming album In Stasis, which will be out on April 15th. I will link all of their pre-orders, social media, all that good stuff in the description of this video. It is probably one of my most anticipated albums this year, so we're very stoked to check this out. I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it.
An ocean sinking
Monuments, False Providence. Let's discuss. This track, I think, shows another side of why we should be excited for this album. The rhythm and such really stuck out to me, and it feels like a bit more of like a straightforward vocal approach. I've talked a lot on the channel when it comes to Andy, both in Monuments and Termina, about the layered vocals, and it felt like that was a little bit less of a focus here. Like if you listen to even in the cleans and such, it just felt like a bit different, but at the same time, like these singles flow really well together, if that makes sense. But the intro riff, like that right before that first verse kicks in, the entire part instrumentally, I love that. It felt like this track really gave on all of the tracks for me, the riffs have been standing out, the guitar stands out to me, but this felt like in the strings beyond that, it gave a little bit of spotlight, I guess. Also, with the mic features, now it feels the synth throughout this track, but also just focusing on that outro specifically, the end of the song there. It had a very full feeling to the song, and you can really see, I think, why the Mick Gordon collaboration on this album. I think it's production-wise or something, maybe some like orchestral stuff. I'm not entirely sure. I need to look more into that, but just hearing that outro on my first listen to this song, it definitely felt like that may be where some of this is coming from. The synth throughout these singles as well, it's an awesome sound. But then also an acknowledgement for the video. The video was excellent. The production level on not only the tracks themselves, but the videos have been outstanding. For this vocally, I mean, when it has Andy's name on it at this point, my expectations are abnormally high, most likely, and all of these tracks have exceeded my expectations. I think that, as I was mentioning, when you look at the different styles, both production-wise and how he's delivering vocally, he's got a range that's very evident, because the clean style, especially when I'm talking about the more, rhythmic stuff, his voice and the cleans can just adapt so well to a really sudden change in sound. It's just an excellent combination, I think, because then you go in and you pay attention to the drums, the bass in this track, the riffs like I've been talking about in the singles. There is a ton of talent in this band, and I think that this album will be where they're really able to explore some additional things, having Mick on the album, the synth, the outro on this track like I'm talking about, but also some of the unclean flow that Andy has, that's other side of it, the aggressive side, and then I guess more of the clean style. The chorus on, I think, Dead Nest would be my favorite in terms of, I think, that side of the coin, but then you just look at all of the Cardinal Red has been on repeat for me. All of them have been what I would expect when I heard that Andy was joining Monuments, and as Animus came out, all of that was so exciting, and it feels like with these singles they've been able to live up to the excitement, though Monuments being the type of band that they are, having left the footprints that they have in the genre already, I'm sure that they get some feedback that's not quite as positive, because it's a different sound, it's a different vocalist. Some people just won't like it as much, but for me and my taste, I'm loving these singles by far more than anything in Monuments' discography. This is perfect for my taste. So for me, this will go on repeat, absolutely. I think it might be my second favorite single, but it like I said, it's really been mapping out an exciting, I don't know what I'm even trying to say here anymore, but I'm very excited for this album. I will link the pre-orders and such in the description. This will be going on repeat for me. I love this, the chorus on this, like I was talking about. The rhythmic stuff, though, standing out to me the most. The intro riff, love that. Those are the things off my first listen that grabbed me, but I'll be doing a ton more listening. So I will link the video I reacted to in the description as well. Other than that, you can also find my link tree in the description. It will have the invite for the Discord server that I talk about in every single video. The Discord server is full of a bunch of my favorite people. We've got a lot of music-related conversation, a lot of conversation completely unrelated to music as well. Just kind of a lot going on in there. So if you're interested in coming to join, check out that community. That will be there, as well as my Instagram profile link. On Instagram, I do keep it all music related, sometimes on my story about new YouTube videos. I post a chart every Friday of what I've listened to the most over the course of that week. I post a lot of merch, sweatshirts, vinyl, flags, socks, pants, whatever. I have a never-ending merch collection, so I'm constantly posting more of that. Sometimes I'll post about shows if I've been to a show recently and have videos or pictures to share. That sort of thing, all music related, you get the idea. So if you're interested in checking that out, following my Instagram, that will be in the link tree in the description, as I mentioned, but my handle on there is the same as my YouTube channel. It is Rachel Reacts. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.